This video is homework 4, and here is the first question in homework 4. In the first question, we have to find and draw the mass function of y and the density function of y in terms of fx and the density of fx. How to solve this problem? First, we can get the relationship between the y and the x. So using the fundamental theory, we can and the relationship, we can find some point in y's mass function, such as when y equal to minus 1. This probability is related to x probability, and we can use the relationship between those parameters, and we can find some point. We can find some probability at some y's points, and also we also find using the relationship, we can also find intervals of y for minus 1 between 0, and in this we can use the gx using the fundamental theory, and we can use the density function of x to get the y's density function in the intervals. So using this, we can find the density of y's function, and if we can get the density of y's function, also we can get the mass function of y. I think the most hard sections is that how to using the relationship to get the density of y. So we find some point that we can use the relationship to find some points and the intervals. However, the points in the mass function of y is useless. So because this point in the mass function is equal to 0. So if we want to get the mass function of y, this how to say this point, this point we know is useless. So we can only know the impulse height of these points. So if we want to get the y's mass function, we can only get intervals of minus 1 between minus 1 to 0. This is we can use the density function of y to get the mass function. And in the other points, in the other intervals, we need to find another way. And how to solve this? We can find when fx equals to 0, and it has the mass function, and we can using it to calculate get the impulse height of y. So if we get the impulse height of y, we can use the theorem of the probability, the total probability of y is 1, and 1 minus the height, we can find the intervals between 0 to 2. So if we use using this theory, finally we can get the mass function and the density function of y. That is the question 1.